Just going to watch this last minute on this 5-minute candle here. Minute and 5 seconds. Thirty seconds. All right. Well, underwater on an XIV trade again. What is it with me and volatility lately? Okay, so I'll set an alarm. Oil's getting down into that inverse apex. We'll see if it bounces. I guess I better set one on the upside just in case we actually get mojo here. It's weird when your stock starts diving like that. It feels like the pressure when I'm diving for real. Same body response. Pressure. David Bowie. Wow, this doesn't look good. At all. Okay. TVIX. What I found interesting about it is it actually got over its 200 on the 15th. And it tends to continue on the 15 with the 200 when it loses it or gains it. So that's a bad omen for my position anyway. It's saying long TVIX. But, yeah, now we're going to get into that really screwy quad. And that's a really bearish part of it. It needs up just a little bit, 244.42. Ugh. So, pardon me, everything says ugh. Yeah. So my average buy would be, well, the last buy I don't have to worry about because it's so close, but 80.76, so a couple dollars south, couple 250 if I cut. I really hate to cut on XIV because it's like an elastic band. It's one of the last things you want to cut on. There is a bit of a 5-minute cliff going on here. These candles are not good 5-minute candles either. Okay, well, while it does its thing here, let's just tighten this up a little bit. And get some charts reviewed. That's a little better. It's a VWAP that I really want. But, you know, VWAP, then the 200 on the 5, that's where it failed last time. Even once it got up over the 200 on the 5, it failed. I don't know what my relationship is with volatility lately, but if I go long, go short. If I go short, go long, I guess. All right. So we know what's going on in there. ARWR ended up sitting tight, eh? It's a great looking chart. So it is about to get into its gap. The last 2 times it's at the previous highs where it failed. But it's got the 200 this time. So I don't know. I don't see that being a fail. Just can't see it. I think this is its turn. I like it a lot. That 20 is about to get through the 200 too. So you have to wonder if it's going to gap in the morning. Definitely have to wonder about that. So I guess the question is, what do you use as a buy trigger? It might even go this afternoon yet. Why don't we do that? We'll just set a buy trigger on the intraday. And if it gets going, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Oh, great. What other setups did we have this morning? We had a few others that were set up properly. This one's set up real well. We also had RSX set up, by the way. Yeah. Interesting chart. The way it trades. But it is set up. But it's not the best setup. But it is definitely there. The other one that was there but not the best pick was BlackBerry, if I remember right. So ARWR, RSX, BlackBerry, and XXII, I think. Yeah, BlackBerry's got the MAs above. That's its challenge. Indicators are all good. Yeah, that's its challenge. Bug. So here we are with the stock RSI on the one at the bottom. It's trading with oil basically right now. See a TVIX on that 200 on the 15. Okay, BlackBerry, not my favorite company, not my favorite chart, but it is technically set up. Whoops, I shouldn't have taken that one off. Dang. Okay, XXII was the other one. So on the daily, bounced off the 20 above the 200. MACD hasn't curled back up yet, but if it does, it's hard to say. It's got all kinds of resistance in there, but I've alarmed it already, so. Okay, that's XXII. Now I just have to bring one of these up once and then I'll make sure it'll be a lot quicker. Wow, 300 bucks on AVGO. I just have to do this once and then every chart I bring up will move faster here. Shop, what a great breakout. It's an interesting story, Corey. Shopify. It's following this one in pre-market. Had my finger on the trigger and didn't pull it. Now it's a breakout. Everything's a go, it says. Shop breakout. The S&P repairs and that thing will probably go for a while again. Okay. What else was I looking at? Shop. Decent one if you time it properly. Get nice little jams on it, like today. Pets. How do we make out pets? I totally lost track of it. So up just under 5% today, so it held the 100 on daily. Yeah, so there you go. $38.99. 39 bucks, yeah. Is it short term? Anything over 41.50 and the shorts are in big trouble. Nice. Should have held it for a swing. Nice, way to go, Corey. That's a nice win. Yeah, so pets on this washout, it's trading on the 5 on its MAs. Really clean. Probably correspond with the fibs. Yeah, it's a clean washout. I definitely should have held. Can't remember where I was in yesterday, somewhere in here, I think. I was in and out a few times. So Pat still definitely qualifies on pullbacks. It pulls back and goes, or even the indicators, right? They're obviously on the 5, they're on a sell right now, but they can turn up anytime. So Pat still works. XIV might be repairing here. I mean, the S&P might be repairing. Might. This is only a 1 minute chart. It's got to get up over that VWAP and over the 200 on the 1. And then on its 5, it's got to prove out. So it's got a lot of work to do in the 5. So same story there. And once it's up over its 200 on the 5, and you look at the 15, and 15 is hard to look at with the S&P because well, yeah. The 30 is a little better. 30 in the 5. Huh. Oil. It's 12:30. Oil closes in 2 hours. If it holds its quadrant, it may just do the same thing it's been doing lately. And once again, takes out the shorts and goes. Or it could dump more, who knows. S&P on the 5 has got tons of work. So I'm just going to hope it sorts itself out on the 1 first. Let's start there. After looking at all the work it's got to do, I'm not as confident it will. It does have nice support at its low of days, so on the intraday anyway. Okay, what else was on the list? So pets I missed a trade in. I also missed a trade in shop this morning. Silly. SSW, so SSW is a little different in that did I shut that chart off? I did. Damn. Oh well. So SSW yesterday, I believe, it poked up through the 200 on the daily, and I wanted to see how it closes today. See if I don't shut these off and I just put the ticker in there, it moves a lot quicker. The ticker moves quicker, so let's get it straightened out one more time here. I just have to get my template set up properly. There. Okay. SSW. There you go. There's the setup. So it worked. So I missed a trade there. Be nice to see a day where it doesn't go on 200 at all and closes above the 200, of course. That would be nice. But it worked. It's working so far. The next one, ANF, I'm not interested in. PSTG reports after hours. How did that one do? Kind of thought it might be a good day trading vehicle today. Nothing. So looking for earnings. XXII we talked about. Shop, SSW, FCAU. I'm not going to go there. Pets we talked about. AMD. So AMD crap the bed, did it? Gonna get straightened out. Okay, so yeah, it's still set up. Just got to get above its MAs and go. Kind of looks like the S&P. Oh, oil's starting to come off again. It'd be nice to see this divergent for sure on the intraday. How's TVIX doing? Ooh, right on the 200 on the 15. That's quite a test. Okay, so AMD is still set up. So these are actually decent. And of course, there's a whole lot more of them, but that was kind of my watch for the immediate stuff. AVGO's earnings. PSTG. HGN. Wow, oil, could you smarten up? HGN, what was that? While we're on the topic of charts, copper. It's almost time for it to come off. It's quite a breakout. I don't think it's getting through this resistance. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong once in a while. Look at oil go down. Wow. Serious pressure in oil right now. Yeah, if it gets through there, I don't think it'll get through the next one. I think this is time for it to rest. But we'll see. Don't get in front of a train like I do with XIV. GDX, how did it do? No. No. Oh. Oil's right down in its inverse apex right now. Hmm. 1237 oil closes in 2 hours. A lot of chart repair to do on the S&P. Dang it. Okay. What was that one that JD had? So it's still got its 200. Up a little bit. GES, I believe. Let's take a look. Wowza. Some of these retailers are going to surprise. For sure. GES. It doesn't get really good legs once it gets up over the 200. So that was after the Great Recession. And since then, it's been blah. 2056, 3510. This one would really have to prove itself out for me to be interested, just because of the margin on it and how it's been blah. But that might be bottom. Hard to say. ROI would be tough on that. What else do we have here? GBTC is like a proxy for Bitcoin, so it has to follow along. GBTC. But there's a few others you guys had mentioned. Okay, well, if there's something I'm missing, let me know. There's of course a much bigger list, but I'm pumping everything out tonight. Promised. Don't have a choice. S&P. Talk to me. Give me some good news. Chop City is right. I'm part of it. I'm on the dinner plate of that. That's not so bad. Not near as bad as the last XIV session I had. That was bad. I think it was the same day too. Thursday, and then on the Monday it was rip time, if I remember right. Okay. Oil. Now oil's in a really interesting place. What's been trading is so divergent. And so many oil traders I know are having such a hard time. Anyway, this is a quadrant here. The main quad is this area here. It's into the inverse area, which makes it very dangerous either way. So the timing on the dead center, it's a couple hours away kind of thing. But it's doing very divergent things. Still responds to the model, but it's hard to explain in short, but it's doing divergent stuff, both on the model and conventional. Thanks, Reed. Edit. Edit is on my list. It's one of the ones from tonight that are coming out, one of the more aggressive charts. Let's take a quick look. I was in it this morning or whatever it was. I was taking a look at it. I think this one, when it gets going, is going to rip. Like, it's just my gut feeling. The thing is, even with an average volume of 1.3 million shares, you can get good rips. So on that 3-day, 1856 to 2371, man, it gets good range. When it came out of this bowl here, man, did that pop. Came out of this bowl, popped. So for whatever reason, the traders that know what they're doing like this one, because it's it gets so much momo on its technical setups, right? I kind of wonder if it isn't going to do the same thing it did up here. Like it popped, screwed around, and then slowly deflated. It could pop, screw around, slowly deflate. But you've got, that real simple trend line that you see all the time. Depending on where you put your lines, but I just really like it. Yeah, stochastic car size low. There's so many things about this chart that say as a trader, not necessarily as really disciplined, but as a trader, there's so much potential. I just like it. I can't even comment on whether or not I think it's time for a swing on it or not. The only way I'd swing this is if that MACD was up on the daily, personally. It's so hard to catch. Yeah, it's a tough one, but I like it at the same time. A lot. I shut the chart down. Damn it. Oh well, I need to see this quick. On edit, yeah, that one. Oh, the potential ROI on it's so nice, eh? That's the thing. August 11th. Yeah, because when it was coming out of the bowl that one time when it got the big jam, it the MACD flattened right out on the daily. So that makes it really tough, right? Because if you set your alarm as the MACD, then to catch it is tough. Yeah, right here. See, it got the big pop. The MACD flattened out here. And it came out of the bowl. Boom. Sorry about that. It worked its way up through the MAs almost perfect. In, boom, boom. So it's up functioning really technical. So the question is it doing it right now? And the short answer is yes, it's responding to its technicals. Then it returns to the same place where it bounced off the bowl. It still bounces again. Interesting. Man, I don't know. I'd probably just alarm your 50 crossing the 100. It's a tough one. It's a tough chart. I mean, it's not so tough if you're sitting there watching it, but you can't sit there and watch one chart. So yeah, I just alarmed at 50 through the 100. We'll see. Depends how you look at that chart too, eh? It hasn't got the history either, so that makes it tougher. My gut says they're going to run it. That's my gut. My gut's got me in XIV again. Nice. There we go. There we go. Come on, you can do it. Where are my eyes in this again? 80, 56, 80, 96, 78, 98, 80, 56, 70, no, yeah, 78, 98, 80, 96. My small account, I'm down 150 on it today. 150 bucks on a small account's a big deal. And it represents, it represents issues on the other side for others. PTCS. So Reed supplied a chart yesterday for, I'm trying to remember. ARWR. Kind of figured they'd run it today. They're in it. BITCF got suspended. Does anybody know why? They weren't current. Too busy partying. Because they're all rich. Wow, this is a nice setup. Beauty. This is a beauty. Do I have an alarm on the S&P just in case shit hits the fan? Yeah, I do. Okay. Set that a little tighter maybe. Get up over that VWAP. Won't hurt you. Be good to me. I still love that edit chart. Oh, I want to hit that one so bad. When I was totally undisciplined, I'd hit that edit right now and just whack it. I apologize. I have to take a break here. Trade ARWR. Down $137 today. I got to get at it. Thanks, Todd. Appreciate it. Diving's making me a better trader. These trades have been shit lately, last few weeks. Sorry about my language, but man, I haven't had this much of a challenge trading in a long time. This has been a tough market. Last 6 weeks. We had a couple weeks. What am I looking for again? ARWR. Oh yeah, I'm looking for the daily. What did we establish? We had 290 or something like that? It's the brick wall. 1, 2, 3 pullbacks are working on the averages. What the hell does that mean? What does that mean? 306. And Todd, don't try and teach me a new system. I'm way too old. I'm an old dog. I think I see a $3 resistance, give or take. My 100 to 400% a year, I'm so happy with. XIV, come on. S&P, what's your problem? You need oil to close. That's S&P's problem. S&P just has to stay where it is until 230. If it does, it's fine. If it doesn't, I got to make a hard decision. TVIX. Yeah. ARWR, I'm going to look for the indicators to turn up here on the 5. Squeeze momentum starting to turn up. Stock RSI is turning up. Volume is not. MACD is pinching. GGB. Okay, I'll put that one on the list. We might not get to it today, but I didn't even look at the market plays and see what's going on. That's okay. Monkey knows it's 1 o'clock and break time. How do dogs know that? Like he knows exactly when my breaks are. I don't get that. XIV's off. 200 on 1. Really? Bugger. Two minutes and 30 seconds left on the 5. Hurricane Harvey strengthens. It's going to be a hurricane in my office here if I don't win today. Okay, here we go. Minute and 40 seconds. Boy, they better buy oil at that close. Thanks, Matt. Yeah, just piss me off. That'll help. How to get Kurt out of the red. Send him into one of his tirades. A minute and 16. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Here we go, kids. Here we are. What? Fuck you. Oh, I hate this platform. I hate it. I hate this platform. This platform sucks. Yeah, okay, good. Thanks. Fuck. Pardon me, but fuck. I gotta get Sartaj. Like, can somebody tell Sartaj to help me? I need hotkeys or something. I need a good dashboard. I was retarded. 257. I probably bought right at the top of that candle, right to the 0.001%. Come on, oil, stop it. Anyway, 260 please. And some, there you go. And some volume. Please and thank you. Why does it sit on, why doesn't it sit on market? I have to click it. Oh, IB sucks. I don't have a choice. I can't even say that. I can't believe I just said it. I can't say anything about brokerages. I'm lucky to be able to even show you. Oh, come on, give us some volume. What are we on here on the 5 minute? This is stupid. 4 minutes left. Oh, what? What's the problem now? Hit that fucking thing. Pardon me. Oh, the language. What time is it? Come on, this is awful. This is so painful. Stock RSI high too. Volume's good on that candle though. I wonder why. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left. Trading 259. I probably got my order at the high day. GGB. What is GGB? What's it trading at? How much is it up on the day? It's trading at 369. So it's 200. Oh, shit. Thanks, guys. Squeeze momentum I got on my side. I got the MACD on my side on the 5, and I got volume was on my side. And this is a breakout attempt. Oil. TVIX is coming off. It's trading 1770. S&P 244.28. XIV 79.64. That's weird. No, that's right. Yeah, sorry. That's right. S&P is having a hard time with the 200 on the 1. That's a bad sign. Very bad sign. But oil's holding up. Oh, come on, don't do it. What's ARWR doing? Oil's holding up. Hey, on XIV, I'm up over my third buy anyway. Oh, come on. This is painful. Oh. 20 seconds left on the 5. Don't do it, Sven. Don't do it. Huge liquidity in this thing. Oh, oil's getting a jump. Not much one, but it's got a pulse. Oil has a pulse. Not much, but it's got one. Come on, ARWR. We got a spinner down here, we're fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stock RSI is at the bottom. Volume just fell through though on that breakout. Oh well. Oil's only got to hold up another hour and 20 minutes. S&P gets through that 200 on the 1 and that MACD after holding up this long, and it'll probably chase the bears away. QVX isn't doing well now. Die. Oh, here comes some volume in the S&P. Some jig on XIV. Oil's holding up. Could be oh, there's a spinner there. What time? Oh, it's 15 seconds. We got time. We got a 5-minute here. Damn. It's a terrible 5-minute candle. We're going to see 249 on this one. 249 on ARWR is coming. Oh, oil's getting some jig. Ooh, doggy. Ooh. Come on, get up over it. There you go. Yeah, it was kind of looking like it was going to start to repair there. If they hold it long enough, it'll repair, right? That's how the Fed does it. I don't know if this will work, but they don't know either. What is it now, 80.18? I don't know what my average is. I have a monkey that's telling me we're past his break time. 78.98 divided by 3. 80.16 is my average. That's hilarious. I'm at break even. Oh, not anymore. I was for half a second. Yeah. Well, you know, bulldogs, they frickin' watch TV, play video games, and ride skateboards and shit. I wouldn't put it past him. He picks his own television shows on Netflix. Which, by the way, I gotta talk to Sartaj about that. Some things happened to my Netflix account and Monkey was not effing happy. Okay, come on, XIV, let's do this. Oh yeah, baby, 80.24. We're in the green. ARWR. Yeah, see, now you can get happy. Market turned green. I'd get into that GBB or whatever you guys are talking about if I could function that many arms at a time, but I can't do it. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. 80.33, definitely in the green now, baby. Uh-oh, big test. Oh, that's XIV. S&P. How's the 5 look? Oh, we got some mojo coming here. Chartbot nailed that buy. Okay, here's the big test coming. So I'm in 300 shares, yeah, on XIV. I'm gonna have to dump and wait for it to confirm at 244.70. If it gets there. XIV trading 80.60. ARWR. So 300 is my position at market. Give me something good to eat. 244.70 we want. No, 73. Right, yeah. $74. Might not give it to me. What's my average again? 80.17. Damn, it's not going to give it to me this round. 2 minutes left, lots of volume. Wow. Oil got its little jump there and the S&P fired off right away. So I might have to dump and then rebuy when it gets over that 200 on the 5. If it does. Minute and 30 seconds. Buys are coming into oil. Oil's getting into its inverse quad. ARWR trading 258. 17. Come on. do this. Oil still getting buys. S&P's green. Wouldn't take much for things to get really happy here. 259 on ARWR. XIV trading at 80.50. S&P 244.67, staying green. Oil's getting buys. This could turn here. ARWR 258. XIV's coming off a little bit. TVX trading at 1737, so it's way off. Oil's still getting buys. It's not going anywhere, but it's still getting on the buy side. Here's the switch. Dang it. So I chickened out. 80.48. I'm up, but it's better than a loser. So what I'm going to do, chart's repairing, right? So I'm going to trade it now here. That's awesome. Chart bot got a little confused there. How am I confused? Oh, there it is. Oh, that chart bot is seriously confused right now. What the hell? I think I might flip over to EWT here. So it's a 200 on the 5 is the test for the S&P. Oil, the test is not very far overhead. If this gets happy here, I'll start hammering down. ARWR didn't respond, eh? What about that other one you guys were talking about, that ABB or whatever it is? There should be other stuff responding to this in the market. Here, let me look around. Did I calculate that right? Yeah, I made a whole 61 bucks. I'm behind though. Oh, wait a second. Do I own more XIV than I thought? How many did I buy? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I only sold 100. Holy shit. That's not even funny. Wow, sometimes I am really loose in the head. That boy's mind isn't right. God darn it. Are you guys still in the room? Looks like the room's open. Oh, I gotta sell the rest of this before it. Oil's holding up. Well, it's either going to turn here or it's going to drop, one of the two, so get ready to go to the long side or the short side. But being that oil closes in an hour, chances are that was it for the pullback. I just can't believe nothing else in the market's responding. Let's look. Well, I'm going to dump these just so that I sell 200, please. Hesitation, never good. It's right on the top of that cloud. This might be it for the pullback. It's going either way. Well, get out in that way, at least it's green. Partially filled. A partially filled XIV, it's the most liquid thing on the market almost. Big 56 bucks today, at least I'm green. Okay, now let's make some money. It's enough. Hey, mom, make you smile. Who's the chosen one? If I play my music, I don't think you guys will hear it. If I just play it in my headphones. Would you hear it? I don't think you would. See, I was watching sharks last night. This is probably Sartaj's stuff. McAfee, I was watching it. Get some of my favorites going here. Make some money. Little Joe Cocker. Zach Brown. Ain't no sunshine when I'm losing. Marvin Gaye. Yeah. Let's start here. Probably put some metal on is what I probably should put on. I should probably figure out how to get my, what's that room called? Discord. Get that voice going so somebody can talk to me someday. Okay, let's do this. Discord. Oh, oil's about to get going. There it goes. So close. Damn. That was actually pretty fun. Okay, what do I hit here? This? Unmute? How do I hear people? Hit this? Deafen? Oh. I probably have to go into the day trading voice channel. No. Is that how you do it? Voice connected. Disconnected. Connection info. So I should be able to hear somebody if they go in there and talk to me. Just so you know. It does get kind of sad being on the moon. I did that right, didn't I? Have a good one, Sean. Oh, sounds like somebody's coming to see me. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, Bob. How come Bob's not talking to me? It works, Bob. Hey, Reed, are you in the room? Oil's getting kind of serious there. It might jump. Hey, Reed. Thanks, man. I wanted to make sure it worked. You can hear me okay? Thanks, man. So did you stop out of ARWR? Oh, so you got a model, right? So what? Put it in here, right here. In Discord, if you got it. Or it's in our trading room, right? Let's take a look at this. What, the models? Yeah, way better. Yeah, I've been on the moon forever. Here we go. ARWR. Well, it's hard to say. Well, I'd wait for that 253, just so you know. If you're thinking about bailing right now. Yeah. Wonder if I can get your voice on here. Sounds like somebody else is coming in to chat with us. My Beats pill just died forever, I think. Oh, it literally just crashed. Okay, here we go. Get ready to cut. Okay, so AWR looks like we're going to be right on. S&P. Let's see if I ever get a chart. What trade did you make money? You know what? I wasn't watching it. You didn't alert it in the room.
I didn't have time. I just had it up, and so I just took it for like 6 seconds. It was just.
Corey's winning again. Really? In the Discord room? They can hear your voice? Way to go, Corey.
I thought they were talking about the trade
Corey's 7K today.
made 7K last year.
What a terrible day on the markets. It's 1:41 p.m. I got to do a class at 2, and did Bob? No, there's Bob. Greg's in here. Okay, S&P. Oil's starting to move now. We can hear you, whoever you are. Hey, Greg. What a terrible day, hey. I'm gonna scan. Corey's up 7K, that's crazy. Yeah. We should get him in here chatting with us. JD and Tracy, where are they? Get them in the room. Yeah. Scanning. No. I believe in it. Yeah. Oil's holding. 1:45, closes in 45. See, it depends on your sizing read and ARWR, but it's set up on the daily, right? It's like it looks like oil just stalled. It just stopped. Who's that talking? Who was that on the 4707? Oh. Well, you'd think with 45 minutes left, something would happen with it. Oil. Bob is Spiegel. Isn't Spiegel Scott? Or Scott's Bob? Yeah, it's not good either, trading. Oh. He's like the only place I'm Bob is on Discord. Okay, oil's starting to giver. There we go. There we go. It's getting up to our key point. Be nice to see some actual volume though. There it goes. Starting to move. Touch that lower inverse quad A. And then went. Yeah. You see it. Well, Bob Scott Spiegel speaks. Listen. That's the name of that one there. USOIL. It has not been easy to trade oil lately, boy. Let's see. Oil has been really tricky, man. Matt and JD, you should get in this room and visit me on the moon. Yeah, it's getting some jig there. Let's see how it looks on a conventional chart. Kind of lines up too, doesn't it? Super tight. See, the thing is, hey, what if it just falls down to the next one and does the same thing? It screwed around for like 8 days or whatever there, then 8 days in here. That would suck. Be nice to get some range. Looks good though. Finally. Now I just need to see the machines come in. 151, 40 minutes left. BZUN, watching it here. I can't hear Matt. Can you guys hear Matt? Anybody in the room right now? Oh, there's Reed. Oh, there's Oil. Isn't that interesting? The 200 on the 1 coincides with the support and resistance on the algorithm model. That's kind of spooky. Yeah. No, it's common. The yellow lines though in the models, those aren't based on indicators, right? Like everything else is based on indicators. But those yellow lines are math, like pure math. Yeah, yeah, it does. It corresponds. Yeah. There it is. So now, cool. Here it is. That map. Yeah, comes the volume. Nice. How are we doing on ARWR? Are we okay? Well, the oil chart's repairing. Man, trading has been so tight. There it is. I should have trusted that process and hit an actual oil buy, like Spiegel's Bob. Yeah. In fact, Matt, I think it hit perfect like it did the last 2 or 3 weeks. Like really, I think it's just Groundhog Daying on the weeks. I gotta look at that tonight. Go through the charts. Divergent Groundhog Week in oil. Okay, oil is definitely looking good. See that 20 coming through that 200? It's a it's just because of that breakout, I guess. I mean, it makes, yeah, yeah. It's hard being right every time, man. That's a tough bar. Yeah. I'm sure the investors were like, man, Kurt's deep in XIV again. The last one was much worse though. I had a lot of stressed people on that last one. I actually think one of them was in the room this morning, that Rich, unless we have more than one Rich. But he was saying his internet was bad or whatever. Oh, there it goes. Look at that. Happiness in oil land. A little late to the party on this one, but it's quiet out there too, eh? Hmm. just no gas on the fire at all. Well, maybe I'll take a break and then come back and we'll get those Bitcoin related charts finished up today and tomorrow. It's probably a bunch of youngsters that are just in a major growth scenario. Really? See, the thing is, those guys all know that they're, you know, if they're not billionaires, they will be. Yeah, so today and tomorrow we'll get these done. If you don't mind watching that ARWR, take a break. I guess what I'll do is just alarm a day so I can do the session or whatever. Well, you can let me know. I'm gonna go for like a 5-minute break, come back. We'll get these, try and get these charts done. And we're better. Yeah, I'll watch it on my phone here too. So BTCS, isn't that the one I did a quick model on? BBRY. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. So BTCS we do not have a model for, I don't think. And the ones that you've done are BTC USD, and you got one for BITCF. So BTCS needs one. And then Spiegel was talking about, what was that one? He was talking about so BTSC we don't have one, correct? Oh no, we do. Right. BTSC is the one I got the homework on. So Kurt and homework on this one. BITCF, read, BTC USD read, BTCS, nobody yet. And sorry, what was the other one of Spiegel's? That Spiegel was talking about this morning, that trades like GBTC. And that one trades pretty much identical to Bitcoin, I think. So being that you're the man that modeled BTC USD, you should test that one quick when you get time. When you get time. Is there other ones we should have on that list? GBTC, BTCS, BTC USD, BITCF, and BTSC. Those 5. Oh, DCTH. And Sing. So he's saying DC, TH, and Sing. It is Bitcoin related in that it's MGTI is McAfee. Yeah, so it's McAfee. What he does is he, originally, now they're investing in the startups, eh? But anyway, that's a good list. So, you know, I think as long as we kill that first 5, so the first 5 is GBTC, BTCS, BTC USD, BITCF, and BTSC. It's hilarious. Tongue twister. And then the 3 that maybe will get done before the end of the month is DCTH, SING, and MGTI. But I don't think we're going to get those 3 done because next week we have to do we have to get right into these other ones deep, right? We're just doing like right now. We're just kind of doing the initial what you call it? Yeah, generation 1 trading model. So BTSC, I don't see how it's trading. Wow, you can't even see it in the model. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, this model's gonna work. Did I do this one? Yeah, I think I did. It's hard to say. Yeah, it works. Okay, so that's BTSC, and BTCS isn't modeled. Needs to be modeled. It's not going to be easy to model that though, because there's nothing there really. There's some. Yeah. Yeah. And then GBTC, you're going to take a look at. So really, so it's BTCS that we're needing to do right now. It's the property chart. DCTH off the list. Yeah, isn't DCTH decathlon? No. doesn't matter. That's an interesting pullback, actually, if you look at that chart on the daily, because it's sitting on the previous. Yeah. They're under pressure, eh? It was BTCS that merger news came out on. Yeah, why did they name them so close? Okay. Well, anyway, that's the goal. BICTF. Yeah. And you have that one model, correct? BITCF? It, you sent me. Okay. So I'll take a quick break, 10 minutes at the most. We'll come back, we'll get this one modeled real quick, and then we'll have 5. And then next week, what we'll do is well, going into next week, we'll get all the other generational stuff done on them. So channels and targets and main resistance and supports and that kind of stuff. Cool. Cool. Okay, see you guys in 10 minutes.